In a village where most people are consumed by greed, there stood a girl cowering in fear by herself. Her life is that of a poor lady, but it left a unique history that tells that she has a decent house before a disaster happened. Her cowardice is her weakness, but apparently she had is the only reason why she has to keep on living. So she sucked up her despair and went on to sell deserts to people, offering them as much as she had, but her efforts are in vain, and once more she felt as if the world around her began to grow dim. The girl would believe that the people aren't buying her desert because it isn't good enough, and they had bought better ones from somewhere else with no spare money left to give her. To get over her problem, she decided to head deep into the forest in search of a cocoa to make her a new type of desert no one has ever sold yet. But what she noticed as she shivers through the forest is the mark of wolves that has marked its territory. These wolves hide behind the bushes, growling and joyous over the unaware victim that is enjoying her small time of collecting cocoa under the tree. Upon hearing the growls of the beast, she turned around in shock to her call. Frozen by fear, her legs refused to move and made her sad in place as the wolf walked closer to her. Before anything could happen, a boy would emerge from behind a bush, a smile on his face and a stick on hand. He ran and ran, but the wolf simply moved away to make him slip and fell. Fear not, as he's not only is he clumsy, he's also immune to embarrassment. The boy stood up and stand guard for the girl from the beast, being the shield from them. Yet, the second after a teenager came up from behind, the wolf sending them flying away into the sky. The girl saves the boy reassures her by saying that the teenager is his friend, but that wasn't a problem for her. She would mumble about how her life meant nothing if it just brings trouble to other people. Seeing that there is a fallen basket, the boy would bend over and pick up a cookie, telling the girl it's not her fault in the slightest. She would look up and see him holding her handmade cookie, calling him out not to eat it. Why not? It's delicious, the boy said. The history began 4 years ago. Her family wasn't a happy one at all. It was a fake image that her parents gave her. The father has been smuggling some illegal things to earn more cash. The mother was treated harshly because she was feeding rats in an alleyway one time. Rumors spread and people started ganging up on her parents. This eventually made them fight each other and they divorced unofficially, leaving the girl behind in that bakery that she lived in, alone. She cried for a long time, letting all of her frustration, anxiety, and sadness out all in the manner of a baby's wailing. All three of them walked out of the forest. The boy would bring them over to a church. From now on, you can live here, is what the boy told the girl, who not only has lost her noticeable shades on her eyes, but also has changed into a more happier girl.